This is David and Julian from Balance Therapy, here to talk about how to do proper squat. Squat is a really great exercise, but there's some problems with it because it's easy to do incorrectly. If you do it incorrectly, you can put a lot of extra stress on your knees and your low back and cause some problems that are difficult to get back out of. The way that a lot of people do this incorrect squat is they drop their knees forward, they roll the knees together, and then come down in this type of a position, which is very difficult on your joints. So we're going to talk about how to do this properly. The first thing you want to do is settle your feet just outside of shoulder width, 5 to 10 centimeters at most wider. And then as we come forward, the very beginning of the exercise is the hip hinge, right like that. If you haven't seen the hip hinge or if you haven't mastered that exercise, this is a good chance to go back and get that down, or else you're going to have a difficult time getting further in this exercise. So after we do the hip hinge, we get back into that position, and now we're going to think about rolling our legs out, which is going to bring our hips together and is going to force our butt straight back. Our sternum stays straight up and down. It's driving a force directly in between our feet, and we're going to come to a position which is just a little bit above 90 degrees. And we stand back up from there. That's all that I want you to do with the squat. There is a variation where you go all the way to the floor, but we don't need to do that for our purposes here. Now, if you get to a point where you feel that you've mastered the squat and you want to check to see how good your form is, but you don't have the ability to come in and see us or see somebody else who can help you with this, what you can do is step up to a wall, put your toes against that wall. Again, feet go slightly outside of shoulder width, and you do the squat without touching the wall. So from here, you push your butt back, nice hip hinge. You come down to this point just above 90, just like this. From there, you can come back up. If you can do this, then that means that your squat has excellent form. If not, it means that you need to work on it a little bit more, get that balance down, the flexibility down, strengthen a little bit. If you get to this point, it also indicates that you have good control of your low back and you shouldn't have any issues with the other exercises that we have here. Again, this is David and Julian from Balance Therapy. Have a great day.